Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Lead Gen Month video. This is the third in the series, and so far we have learned how to create an irresistible offer. The second session we did how to create a lead magnet, and I have seen some comments coming in. So I'll look at the comments and then we'll move forward to today's session, which is Learn Facebook Outreach. Remember, only session 1 and session 2 are connected to each other. Rest all sessions can be consumed independently. They will be bite-sized, short 15-20 minute video. And at the same time, you do not have to go back and watch a video. You can consume it independently. Okay. Do you must have to pay to the version to do this landing page? Okay. Patricia, no, you do not have to pay. By pay, do you mean that you have to be a pro or a premium member of Zenler? If that's your question, then the answer is no. You can use the code and create a landing page even on the free plan. Okay. All right. I see a few comments coming in on the landing page video, and I will answer all of them. Today, we'll be talking about Facebook outreach. Before we move forward with Facebook outreach, I'd like to tell you there are two methods of generating leads. One is an inbound method and second is an outbound method. Inbound would mean that the lead is coming to you. Outbound means you are going to the lead. And today we are going to learn how do you go to the lead. There's one more concept here. When you are starting your business and when you're focusing on generating leads and getting business, you have two currencies, the currency of time and the currency of money. If you have more money, just jump into ads, use Facebook ads, Google ads, any kind of ads you would like to. If you have the currency of time, then use strategies like SEO, strategies like Facebook outreach, LinkedIn outreach that we would be covering in the future as well. So let's assume that right now you have currency of time and you know your target customer very well. So how do we use Facebook outreach and how do we target our customer? I will be sharing my Facebook screen and showing you around on how you do it. And then if you have any questions, feel free to write it in the chat and I'll take the questions as I'm going through the day. All right. So let me just share my screen. Today, we'll be taking an example of a dog consultant. Let's say you are a dog consultant and you're looking for pet parents for your program. Okay. So I'll just share my screen real quick. And because we are looking for pet parents, what we'll do is there are multiple options that Facebook gives. It gives us groups, it gives us pages, and it gives us events as well. What we would be doing is we would be using a keyword. Okay, so here I will type, and remember, when you find out keywords, you have to experiment them. You cannot, find out a few keywords and say, okay, this is working, this is not working. You will have to experiment with the keywords. Like right now, I will be trying different keywords with you. Similarly, you need to experiment with your keywords in your industry. So let's say that I'm a pet parent, which I'm a dog consultant looking for pet parents, which means people who love dogs, follow dogs, or are following similar pages or groups might be my target audience, right? So now I have to go to my possible customer. So first I'll write down here, I will write down dog here. Okay. Okay. So it's a dog's journey. Dog with blog. It's a personal blog. Okay. So we see here about 101K followers, dog with a blog. So let's see what are the kind of people that are following this. Because maybe now there could be two things here. People who are following this page could just be dog lovers. They might not be pet parents, but there is a chance they are pet parents also. And I'll also tell you how to do that quick mechanism to see if they are pet parents or not. And similarly, you will have to find out a checklist for yourself. For example, you are a healer, or you are a psychiatrist, or maybe you are a meditation coach, or you are a yoga coach, and you're finding busy professionals, you're finding entrepreneurs, you're finding small business owners. So when you go to their profiles, the kind of post they make or the pages they have liked and their DP and their banner will tell you whether they might be looking for some relaxation coach or not, whether they are stressed or not. The profile tells you there are a few signs. So let's say this post, I will go and look at. Okay, one thing to notice here, this post was done on 1st September. There are 101 followers here, but just barely 9 likes, which tells me either the engagement is very bad, or people who are following this page are bot followers, or something is wrong here. 9 again, and then 22 again. I feel that the page is not a very good page to be able to begin with this, but we can find out. Okay, let's look at this. So you're able to see the small pictures, right? Here we are looking for something if there is someone with a dog, because we're looking for pet parents, correct? But I don't think this is a very suitable profile to find the people we are looking for. So we'll go back. We'll write dog again, and we'll see what do we find. Okay, dog lovers. Do we get anything? Okay. Dog lovers by the animal rescue site. This has 3.7 million people. We have one comment. Again, the engagement is very low. Okay. This again is, maybe I'm using the wrong keyword. Like I said, test your keywords. Now let me try pet parents. And let me just hit enter rather than trying to find something. As soon as I hit enter, you will see I have got a list, all posts, people, groups, pages. So I am on all right now. So I can take a look at what groups there are and what pages there are. I can see a group here, which is Mumbai Pet Parents and Pet Lovers. Now that is a state in my country. You might also see similar posts or similar groups in your country. And here I see was lost and found near this. Okay, hi friends, I noticed some patches in my pet's eyes like cataract, although I will go to, okay, so this is a pet parent. So what you can do is you can open their profile, do a quick scan. Do they have a picture with a dog in their profile? Have they posted any dog images? What are they doing on their profile? And if you think they are a good pet parent, what you could do is you could simply click on message, and I'll also show you the sheet which has messages. You could message them saying, hi, I am a fellow dog lover and I absolutely love your profile with all the dogs on your profile and things like that. I'd love to share a free resource that I've created for all the pet parents and something like that. You have to open the conversation so that you can get them into your lead magnet, which will eventually become your email list. I'll also tell you what kind of messages to send. Okay. This looks like more lost and found. So let's go back. Pet Parents Delhi. Pet Parents Association India. Now this is good. Pet Parents Association. Maybe you have a Pet Parents Association in your country. So here I can join the group and then get into the group and start discussions with people. Right now, I think this is a closed group, but I can join this group and become a part of this, discussions. What we need to do is, the idea here is, so if you look at a post and you see that the post is well done, people have written well in the post, you need to open the people who have liked it, look at their images and see that if they have a dog's picture in their banner or profile photo, and then get to their profile, send them a friend request and wait for them to accept your friend request. Because until and unless they accept your friend request, they might not even respond to your message because your message can go to the others tab. So the idea here is to add more friends into your Facebook account. And then eventually, when they get added, send messages to them and then open conversations to get them into your lead magnets. This strategy requires 1 hour of your time every day to be able to find 5 profiles a day, which is 25 a week, considering Monday to Friday, which is going to be about 100 a week. If you send requests to 100 people, let's say 20 people accept, 10 people get into your lead magnet. That could be the number you're getting every month because you're sending only 5 requests. If you increase the volume of sending 20 requests a day, the numbers could be higher and the opt-ins could be higher. And here's a secret tip. You can also hire a VA to do this thing. You can share this video with a VA, tell them how to do it, and you can simply hire a VA from fiverr.com or any of these platforms and make this do for you. Zenler's got you covered. Okay, so let's see, do we have, let's look at groups also. I think groups could be a, let's go to here, pet parents. I want to take you to a profile where I'm able to do an analysis of the profile with you. Okay, I think I also need to use some other keyword because pet parents also, we are getting good groups though, but we need to find out exactly people who could fit us. Let's go to pages. Okay, one more thing we can do is we can go to people and see that is anybody using pet parents as in their name. Okay. No, I think it is picking up the word Peter a lot. Let's try another word. Dog behavior. Okay, dog behavior and training tips. You could also look at competitor groups. If I'm a dog consultant and I want to help people train their dog, which means other people who are already doing this could have my audience and I can leverage it, right? For example, this is my 8-year-old. I'm not sure what to do anymore for him to start listening in some advice. Now, here is a clear picture. This lady needs help, and she's clearly stated the problem right here. There are 5 people who have liked it. Now, they could have liked it because of the photo, but they could have liked it because of the problem that she's seeking help, right? The first thing you could do is go to her profile, click on add friend, add her, and then you could message her saying, hi, what is the name? Hi, Olivia. We are a part of the same group, dog behavior and training tips. And I couldn't resist but message you because I saw your message saying that you don't know what to do with your dog anymore. I do this day in and day out, and I exactly understand what your problem could be. Would you be happy if I share a free resource with you that could help you to solve X problem? And who would say no to a free lead magnet, which will get them a quick win? So this is how you need to get people into your lead magnet. Apart from that, what you could do is you could click on these 5 people. Let's say I click on this woman and see, bam, she has a dog picture on the banner, which means she is a pet parent. We could send her a friend request and wait. Once the friend request is accepted, that is when we start the process of sending messages. And I'll also show you what kind of messages to send. Okay. Let me also take a quick look if there is anyone who'd like to ask any questions. If you are listening to us live and if you'd like to ask a question, please put it in the video and I'll take all questions after the video is over. Today's lesson is learning Facebook outreach, how to get outbound leads for our coaching programs. Okay, so I'll share my screen and I'll show you what kind of messages could you send. Okay, so here are a few messages that I have mentioned. For example, you can say, hey, we were in the, like I said, in the Facebook group together and thought it would be great to connect with like-minded people. How's your experience with your dog? I saw that, you're feeling troubled. Feel free to edit it. Hey, first name, I noticed you were talking about the problem you have with your dog. Did you find a solution for the same? Are you still looking for solutions? And then how the growth has been this year. Hi, first name. We saw we were in this group, or I was following this page. It could be anything. So, these are the kind of messages you can send to people and then take the conversation forward. Once they show them the interest that they have a problem, you get in, you start the conversation with them, and you simply tell them, hey, I have a free resource that might help you. And you give them the free resource, they become a part of your list, and then you introduce yourself to them and your world to them on how you help your clients. This was today's bite sized lesson on learning Facebook outreach. Remember, like I said, there are two things: currency of time and currency of money. You should be using currency of time if you want to put in more efforts, if you want to put in more research, and you should be using currency of money if you think you can just jump in and do the testing on Facebook ads by putting the money in, because there has to be testing. Either you do testing through putting in your time by finding people, like we were doing. We went on the third keyword, right? That is testing. We went on the third keyword. Similarly, you'll have to test in ads as well, that which audience is working for you and which is not. So you decide whether you'd like to go with the currency of time or you would like to go with the currency of money. And I'll be here again on Tuesday. I come live thrice: Tuesdays, Fridays, and Sundays with bite-sized lesson on lead gen. This month is dedicated to help you get more leads into your programs and sessions. For now, bye-bye.